Alright, boys. We're back with more of the Oblivion remake. Now, I was on the fence about doing this or New Vegas tonight. Or indeed something else entirely or nothing at all. But I decided to go with this. I did a poll. This is what won. That's not necessarily the deciding factor. But I decided to do it partially because of the poll, because that was a good tiebreaker. Another thing is, you know, I only have Game Pass for like a week, so... left anyway. And this is fucking... there we go. I was getting a bunch of notifications at once. But yeah, I'm gonna make use of this while I still have access to it, because again, the next time I use my... oh, by the way, I figured out how the map works because I saw somebody mention it in a video, I think. Like, the more you zoom in, then you get to the local. See, you gotta zoom in more. One would think that they could fucking tell you that. Like, I guess that's why there's a little dot at the top. But they don't really tell you that. Unless they do, and I just didn't fucking know because, what's the word I'm looking for? Because I skipped all the tutorial shit. Why would it not let me? I'm not attacking. Yeah, let's go find Shagorath. Start some more of this quest. Now, once my Game Pass runs out, I'll probably do a review of this regardless if I beat it. Like I said, it's fine. I'm thinking of doing a media opinions just on, you know, remakes in general for video games. So, you know, that could be a topic of a media opinions, perhaps, but, I'll tell you this much, like, there's a lot of people that want them to do, like a Fallout 3 remake, and I love Fallout 3, you know, it's my favorite RPG, it's one of my favorite games overall, but something that I don't want in that is to just have, like, the Fallout 4 aesthetic, because I don't care for the Fallout 4 aesthetic, and there's, like, a lot of things I don't like. A Fallout, like, when we're talking, like, Bethesda-owned games that they could remake or remaster or what have you, Fallout 3 and New Vegas are not ones that I initially think of, because, you know, those games are good how they are, right? Like, what I would want if I wanted a remake would be something like Fallout 1, but, like, in the Fallout, like, 3 style. Again, I would be weary that they would fucking make it, like, more like Fallout 4. Let's say this water is hella shiny. But, like, with Fallout 3, I would hope that they wouldn't fucking, like, make VATS work like it does in 4, because I fucking hate VATS in 4. Like, it's... I basically never use it in 4. And I wouldn't want them to fuck with the gunplay either, because everyone talks about how much better the gunplay is in 4 than, like, 3 in New Vegas, but, like, to me, like, no. Like, the problem I have with 4's gunplay is it's so fucking shaky. Like, it's so fucking hard to get, like, a stable shot in 4. And again, maybe, you know, skill issue or what have you, but fucking New Vegas and 3, I feel like, have it good. Like, New Vegas has the iron sights, so, you know, that helps. Another one of these ghosts. This is where the game crashed last time, so let's go ahead and create a hard save real quick. Like, it wasn't, like, exactly here, but... Again, though, I like the colors and the, you know, saturation and stuff better in, 3. Not 3. Original Oblivion. That's another thing, with Fallout 3, if they did remake it, would they get rid of all the green and brown and stuff? Because, like, that would fucking suck. Like, that's part of, like, the iconic aesthetic of 3. Spriggan? That's nice. It's a gnarl. Also, if they did, like, Fallout 3, would they, like, completely change the names and descriptions of, like, fucking, Black Widow and, Lady Killer? Because with the whole Body Type 1 and Body Type 2 bullshit they're pulling in this, would they have the same problems with the way that those, because, you know, those are gendered perks, right? Again, it's just fucking retarded that they even bothered with that kind of bullshit. And it's funny, because the same people who tell you, oh, it doesn't change anything, or you're just throwing it, but the second you change it back, like the fucking people were doing on Nexus mods, they fucking chimp out about it. Like, if you guys don't think it's such a big deal, then why are you chimping out when people make mods to change it back for themselves to actually be proper? But again, people, like, these people don't actually have real, like, grievance, like they don't have consistency, these fucking politically correct types, these fucking tranny types, like there's not like a lot of consistency with that, right? Like they just want to make everyone submit to them. That's kind of the whole spiel. And again, this isn't anything new or groundbreaking that I'm saying, right? This is all just, like, normal shit, but it's tiresome to see. Like, it's like a little thing, right? Like, this game is fine. This is a serviceable way to play Oblivion, although I do prefer the original aesthetically. But, at the same time, it's the little things like that that sour you on it, like, right from the start. But, again, it's a serviceable way. And it looks, you know, good. It's just, Oblivion had a lot more charm and color to it. Which I feel like is kind of lost with trying to make everything all modernized and looking nice, too.
Speak, citizen.
Like, look at that. You tell me this is a fucking Altmer? This looks like a human. And I know that they added, like, more voices to this, right?
How may I serve?
But that's also part of the problem.
How may I serve? Speak, citizen.
Alright, let's go talk to him. Let's see how Sheogorath looks in this.
Always a pleasure.
There he is.
A new arrival! Shame about my gatekeeper. I'm so happy I could just tear out your intestines and strangle you
I
with
love
them.
Sheogorath.
I suppose an introduction is in order. I'm Sheogorath, Prince of Madness, and other things.
I'm just glad that this didn't do that. Oh, capture card. I'm just glad this didn't do that bullshit that like, you know, like Fallout 4 has, where when you open containers, it like stays in like real time instead of having it like, you know, be like a menu that opens up and shit. Because I actually really fucking hate that in Fallout 4. When you hover over stuff, you see the items inside instead of being able to select it. Because, like, if you move the stick wrong, you move off the fucking thing, and then you can't fucking... Like, it's just much more of a hassle for me, personally.
I've been waiting for you. For someone like you. For someone other than you for some time. I need a champion, and you've got the job! Time to save the realm, rescue the damsel, slay the beast, or die trying. Your help is required. A change is coming. Everything changes, even Daedric princes, especially Daedric princes. Daedra are the embodiment of change, change and permanency. I'm no different, except in the ways that I am. The Grey March is coming, and you're going to stop it.
Hang on a sec. I'm ordering food because I am hungry.
The details aren't important. At least, not right now.
Sheogorath looks alright. You know, I like Sheogorath's design. That's good.
That later. Now, you run an errand for me. An important one.
Like, Sheogorath looks good. I'll give him that. I like Sheogorath's design in this.
Is important.
Very good modernization of his Oblivion appearance.
You're going to Zedilian, one of my favorite spots in the Isles. It's a little place I used to take care of unwanted visitors. And some are more unwanted than others. The gatekeeper takes care of most of the unwanted, but he's dead. We'll have to remedy that soon as well. Anyway, there are those that have other ways into my realm, and they're on the move. We don't want them here. Trust me. So, you're going to get Zedilian up and running. Here's a little book to tell you how.
Yeah, bad luck today, so
of judgment. You'll need that too. Of course, you can always get more details.
Edited the Gonagai wiki.
He's a detail-oriented type
making
of person. A big help and a snappy dresser.
A arc
Now, get going.
serious bonanza, a dark serious bonanza reboot. You're making a dark serious bonanza reboot. Okay.
You can go now. Run along, scoot.
Oh,
Blessings, citizen.
let's see how this looks in this version. No, I did not. There we go. Alright. You guys know what happens when you attack Sheogorath, right?
Always a pleasure.
Shoo! Go! Be gone. Things to do.
Alright, let's see how this looks. I wonder if you could use like a slow fall. Wait, is slow fall a thing in this? Last time on Dragon Ball Super, Goku and Frieza went black. True.
Blessings, citizen.
Button. What the hell? What am I supposed to do? Oh, I should read the manual or speak to Haskell. Activate the Resonator of Judgment. To do so, I need to find the 3 focus crystals and place them each in a Judgment Nexus, which will prepare the Resonator for attunement. I should proceed to Zidillion to begin my search. Clerics 2, Grandma called Broken Beer Bottle a nigger knife. Streets of Rage, Adam, a black, uses a bottle to fight. It breaks. Well, there you go.
Speak, citizen.
Coincidence? I think not. Alright, where is Zidillion? Over here. I will say this. I don't recall these animations being in the original. Yeah, they might have been. I don't remember. I do like them, though. But they might have been. I might just be being stupid, you know? You're going OJ swinging that knife? Yeah, there you go. What are we up to now? Oblivion. Shivering Isles. I do like, as well, that the stuff you hit reacts differently. Like, that is a nice little new detail. I'll give them that, too. Huh.
Oh!
Obama simulator, you're in Africa eating slaves. Okay. That's a judgment nexus. So we need the crystal there. Oh yeah, isn't this the one where I go into this thing and then there's like people in here and then I have to use booby traps on them? Yeah, I remember this one. Tastes like chicken. Ah, it's my shrouded hood that's damaged. Is Sufferthorn damaged as well? Not really. That's one that's stolen, so let's fence that later. I think I used all my hammers, didn't I? Yep, I sure did. This doesn't hurt me, but being near a fucking fireplace does. Gotta love that logic. Withering Moon. Oh, let's see. Focus crystals. That's what I need to find. Focusing! Focusing! What's this do? That's what it does. But does it do anything else, I wonder? Did it by chance open this one over here? It did! Oh no, never mind. That's not the one I was thinking of. Never mind. I'm just being stupid now. Okay, like, so this is gonna sound really retarded, but I literally was just about to hold down B to turn on a Pip-Boy light like I'm playing fucking Fallout. Pretty sure I have torches though, don't I? Oops. Oh, damn it. Do you like Popeye 2050? Haven't seen it. Doom the Dark Ages on Game Pass. Will you play it? Absolutely. Hell, I'd buy Doom the Dark Ages. I mean, I have a Series X. I mean, that is what I'm playing on right now, so I can play it. It's just setting this up in here can be a pain in the ass. If what's the word? Like, granted, I set it up here, but like, I have 2 console spots on my desk, realistically, with the size of it, right? And this is usually, this Xbox is usually set up in the other room. Like, it's usually set up in the TV room, and we use it for, like, the Blu-ray player. We use it for Netflix. Well, we don't have Netflix here. But we use it for HBO Max. Did I just go in a big circle? I was running in circles. I hurt myself. You call that a knife? That's a knife. That's a spoon. I see you played Knifey Spoony before. Okay, here's where the focus crystals go. Where the fuck do I find the focus crystals? That is the real question. Oh, there's an enemy up here. Have I been this way? I don't think I have. Is there a thingy? Like a lever or a button? I want to say there's like a hidden button somewhere, right? It's been so long since I've done Shivering Isles, I don't remember what I'm supposed to do here. Where I'm supposed to find the damn crystals. Almost done with the Bonanza vid. Congratulations. I've discovered the first of 3 focus crystals. It was affixed to the top of a Grummite shaman's crystal staff. I think they're using the crystals as a power source for their weapons. Now that I've removed it from the staff, I should place it on the judgment nexus. There we are. Just had to loot the bodies, that's all. All part of the plan, more or less. We are the jockeys are we. We live underground in a fiberglass tree. You know, people hate that episode, but I like it. I don't know why people act like that's like the worst episode of The Simpsons. The way he does the knife animations makes me think of fucking CSGO surfing and shit like that because of like Leafy videos from back in the day. Oh hey, I got a level up. Be cool if there was like a bed in here so I could level up. Where'd that fucking body go? Where's the door that just opened? Is it right here? Director X did music vids, but Robin Hood proved him awful. Might be better if he did porno music video. Music videos are close enough. I mean, yeah, a lot of music videos are pretty saucy, to say the least. Next task should be to attune the resonator by using the attune. Okay, so he gave me that then, right? So I gotta equip that, I would imagine. Where is it? There we go. Now make my way back to New Sheoth and report my success to Sheogorath. Alright, alright, alright. Hound's Tooth Key. The fuck is that?
Finally, Lord Sheogorath has sent someone to assist me. But where are my manners? Must get into my professional tone. Welcome to Zidillion. I'm the dungeon caretaker, Killaban Nirendil.
Tell me about this place.
I wonder if...
Oh, capture card. Let's activate that. Hope they haven't, like, recast any of the, like, iconic characters. Capture card's still out. Don't worry, I am well aware of that. But I hope they don't, like, recast, like, Martin or Mankar Cameron or any of the ones that actually have, like, unique voice act. I doubt they would have.
Yes, I tend to ramble. You'll have to forgive me. If you have the attenuator, then Sheogorath must have sent you. Zidillion would normally have sent you back to the entrance when you stepped on the pad in the resonator chamber. Since you're up here, I can only surmise that adventurers are already entering the dungeon as we speak. The only thing we can do is let the adventurers complete a cycle through here. I'll be glad to help. I assume Sheogorath gave you the manual of Zidillion. You can consult it for more information, or I can provide instructions. As the adventurers make their way through Zidillion's chambers, they will encounter choices that you make in these control platforms. All you need to do is decide what becomes of the adventurers. Will you drive them insane, or will you pull the life from their bodies? Well, the dead will be disposed of, have no fear. That's my job. Those that are lucky enough to merely go insane will be granted a place in the Shivering Isles as a...
Alright, should I...
resident.
I guess, you know, I'll take it with each one.
As you wish. So good to be back in business.
Now keep your weapons ready and watch your backs. What I say.
What can I... What else can I... Each chamber presents two options. When you push the appropriate button, an event will unfold for the adventurers to experience. One is physically harmful, usually lethal traps or creatures, something relished by the residents of Dementia. The other choice is more mental. They are designed to make the adventurers lose their grip on reality, much like the residents of Mania. Of course, the introduction of spore gas with the Mania choices helps as well. So good to be back in business.
Alright, guys, should I drive them insane or kill them?
Oh, ain't it cute?
Should I do Gnarl Swarm or Giant Gnarl?
We should go back. I'm not sure we should be here.
What's a Giant Gnarl look like? Let's do that.
Oblivion is that thing.
This is one of the horrid guardians of which the stories spoke?
Be careful. There may be more to this creature than meets the eye.
What a joke. Let's be rid of this thing and continue on our way.
Are my eyes playing tricks? Or is the creature growing?
By the gods, when will it stop? It could devour us whole.
Run for your lives!
Get back here, you cowards. Something's not right.
All this time it was merely an illusion. How clever.
Wait, what's wrong with Lewin?
Makes no sense. Should be dead. But what? Who?
I think this place got to him. Perhaps we should leave.
No. We'll pick him up on the way out. He must fend for himself.
I've unleashed the giant gnarl on the adventurers in Zidillion. With the threat of what he perceived was death knocking at his door, Lewin the Rogue has gone insane. I should make my way to the next observation room and choose how the adventurers will encounter the next obstacle.
What can I assist you? You're doing quite well so far. Keep it up.
Alright, what should I do in this next one? Let's see. Drop keys or fire trap?
This place is beginning to bug me.
What do you guys think? Drop keys or fire trap?
If only my arts included open lock spells.
Look at those.
Arnold, screw your freedom. Wiseau. When asks if what he likes of America, freedom, Tommy's more American than Arnold. True.
This place is beginning to bug me.
Alright, let's see.
Witches shouldn't go to rest. We must get in.
Alright, let's just drop keys.
Grimok, be careful. This looks too good to be true.
If only Lewin were here, he could get us through this in no time.
We'll have to fend for ourselves. Do you think you can pry the door open?
Forget it. This is obviously a trick. Let's get out of here.
To be so close and yet so far. If only we had the key. Wait. You hear something? Look, keys. One of them must be
That's a
from the
lot of
gate.
keys.
We're rich.
Let's get out of here, Sindelius. This is obviously a trick to waste our time.
I'll know it when I see it. Yes, it must be here.
They're all fake. Just come with me now.
Find it. Yes, I must find the key. Rich beyond all my dreams.
Bah! Suit yourself.
Caused Sindelis the mage to go insane by pouring hundreds of keys onto the ground, which convinced him that one of them opens the gate to the huge treasure pile. All that remains now is the leader of the group, Gromok. I should make my way to the last observation room and choose how the stubborn orc encounters the final trial. Final obstacle, I should say, rather.
Too bad none of those keys fit the lock.
Madness is fun. Madness is more fun than just killing them in a lot of ways.
Too bad none of those keys fit the lock.
Oh, hey. Where's the last obstacle? Here we go.
Steady, Gromok. Steady. You've been through worse before. What more could this place possibly throw at you?
Ghost illusion.
Bring it on. I'm
Raise
ready.
the dead. Yeah, well, we've done Mania so far. Let's just stick with it.
What? How in oblivion can I be dead? This is impossible. Nothing killed me. I didn't even get a chance to fight. No chance to defend myself? No chance for battle? Why? Impossible. This is impossible. Grimacus never lost a fight. Never!
This is impossible. This is a nightmare. I'm in a nightmare. By making Grommack think that he actually died and became a ghost, I've driven him insane. Now that all the adventures have been dealt with, I should speak to Killaban.
Now, if you'll step on the last teleporter pad, I will meet you in the reception chamber so we can recover your earnings. I'm afraid you've exhausted Zidilion's resources. This was the final chamber. The resonator works by drawing adventurers to itself with a sort of magical siren's call. Sheogorath uses the resonator to find the cream of the crop, as he calls them, the best of the worst to populate the Isles. Quite clever, eh? Not to worry. We'll have your spoils too in no time at all. As is the tradition, you are to be awarded a focus crystal as a token of your fine work. I'll have it sent to the palace and placed in the main hall, if you wish to join it. Oh yes, of course. It seems a most unusual weapon was recovered from the orc warrior, Grimmack. Never seen anything like it, but perhaps his journal can give you some useful information. Beyond that, take whatever else you need from the recovery chest. You've earned it. You're free to go at any time, of course. Just up that hallway. Good luck to you.
Alright, we gotta find a place to rest so we can level up. I guess I should talk to him about the Knights of Order. Okay. They work for the Daedric Prince of Order, whose name escapes me, that Sheogorath becomes. Spoiler. What the hell is his name? Like, for some reason, Agrajag keeps popping into my head, but I know that's not it, because Agrajag is a Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy character. Jigalag. I think it's Jigalag.
That was quite a battle. I hope you are uninjured. You've not heard the legends? How could that be? Those beings, as you call them, aren't beings at all. They are the soulless abominations known as the Knights of Order. Their attraction to the resonator isn't surprising. It was built from one of the obelisks that dot the Isles they seem to have an affinity for. You must proceed to Sheogorath at once and tell him the knights have returned. Quickly now, go!
Alright. Now that we've done that, let's leave the Shivering Isles, go rest, level up, and do the next Dark Brotherhood quest. Let's be like Supermanic and go back and forth between things, right? Dial body wash ad chick doesn't in subway doesn't like being with people in showers. My idea, I hate touching pores and coloreds gotta clean off their filth. Okay, Chisu.
Stay away from me. You've already spent too much time over there.
What? You can't see me. You can't see me. Neither can he. No one can see me.
Hi there.
It just gave me the superior version. I guess because I got a certain amount of kills, but, like, isn't it supposed to, like... I don't know. Whatever. I thought it reset every time it switched between Dawnfang and Dustfang, but whatever. Maybe they changed that. Oh! It worked! Oh, thank God. I was able to go through the fucking entrance. Finally. Alright, I shall be right back. Ravioli, ravioli. Oh yeah, I should probably do that. Now, I don't know why the well entrance was being weird before and why it's suddenly working now, but fuck it. Hehehe, you said butt, fuck it. Yeah, there you go. I'm actually curious how Martin looks in this one. Wait till Martin comes. When Martin comes, you tell him I couldn't wait.
Whoa.
There's the door to the interior. Oh shit, I got the lusty Argonian maid. Lifts her tail. Certainly not, kind sir. I am here but to clean your chambers. Crantius Colto. Is that all you've come here for, little one? My chambers? Lifts her tail. I have no idea what it is that you imply, master. I am but a poor Argonian maid. Crantius Colto. So you are, my dumpling, and a good one at that. Such strong legs and shapely tail. Lifts her tail. You embarrass me, sir. Crantius Colto. Fear not. You are safe here with me. Lifts her tail. I must finish my cleaning, sir. The mistress will have my head if I do not. Cleaning, eh? I have something for you here. Polish my spear. But it is huge. It could take me all night. Plenty of time, my sweet, plenty of time. End of Act 4. Uh-oh. Damn it. Where did that land? There it is. Ah, damn it. Okay. Successfully entered Fort Such. Must now locate Roderick's medicine and replace it with a bottle of poison medicine. Or I'll just kill him like I normally do. We'll see. Reading porno like in Monty Python. The gay boys in bondage.
Hello? Who's there?
Now let's save before we waste too many lockpicks, yeah. Somebody was down bad for the Argonian. Well, yeah, the guy who wrote it is Crassius Curio, and he's one of the best characters in Morrowind. What else we can do? See, this is an ingenious way to cheese my way through these locks.
Who's there? Where are you? I just don't know. Is the medicine sustaining Roderick's life, or just postponed? disrespect. It's just that I hate waiting around like this, watching him suffer.
As do we all, dear friend. Do not fear. I've been feather medicine.
Then let us trust a bit less to fate. And
Where are you?
Hey, come on now. Come on! That's why a lot of the times just kill this guy. Oh, come on.
Where are you? Who's there? Damn rat. Always scuffing around.
I'll give this 3 more attempts at stealth and then I'll just kill them. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Fuck. I said I'd give it 3 more attempts, but honestly I might just fucking kill him now. This isn't even the way I wanted to go, is it? I think I've done this one once
What's that?
without, like the way they want me to get the bonus.
Hello? Who's... there?
You'll never take me down. Ah!
Roderick's skin is pale and covered in a sheen of sweat. It's obvious he's struggling for his life against whatever illness has claimed him. There's that ladder to the Gold Coast. This doesn't really matter which exit I take at this point, because I already just fucking killed him. Oh, hey, look. The walls that just eat... Oh, this is the ladder to the Gold Coast. Alright. Just 4 more levels and I can get the skeleton key. Yeah, but Crassius Curio, the guy who wrote the Argonian Maid, you can meet him in Morrowind, and, like, if you want to persuade him, one of the ways you can do that is to fucking take off your clothes and kiss him. I had a high enough reputation, I didn't need to do that, though, or something, when I played it. It's taking a minute to load, though, isn't it? Canada lost, they got Trudeau GX. It's Malibu Stacy and a new hat. Why is this like stuck loading? Is this pulling a Fallout New Vegas on me with the fucking loading screen thing? Imperials have the voice of the Emperor power and can charm others into liking them. Come on. Alright, let's try this. Fucking pull a New Vegas on me, will it? Horny bastard, what, Crassius Curio? Yeah, he's pretty cool. He's pretty funny. The ending of like the last like third of Morrowind is all just like batshit insane. Alright. Let's try the other exit, see if that has the same problem. Where's this go? It's going back down where I just was. We don't want that. No! I don't want that. Want to make like a banana and get the fuck out of here. Oh boy. Boy, I tell you, do I love this shit. Mm-hmm. Gotta be quick like Flint. It goes down. I was running in circles. I want to get out through the exit, damn it. There we go. See, that's what I expected, was it to load like that. Instead of being a broken piece of shit that didn't let me out.
There you are. Welcome, welcome.
Why you got that spell going around you?
You are like a dark gift from the Night Mother herself.
Where'd your hair go this time? It's gone
Tell
again.
me how I can help.
Roderick is dead, and Sithis is appeased. Unfortunately, the same is not true of the client who arranged this contract. You were to avoid detection and kill Roderick by means of poison, yet you failed to follow these parameters. Here is your reward, minus any bonus. It would seem you and Gogren share a similar style. Now go, and do be more careful in the future. So, are you ready to mingle with the doomed house
Oh, hell
guests?
yeah, I love this quest. This is
The
like my favorite Dark
contract is
Brotherhood
waiting.
quest, or one of my favorites anyway.
Do you like parties? Because you've been invited to one. Of course, you'll be killing all the other guests. Are you ready to attend?
Damn circus.
Splendid. You need to go to the city of Skingrad, to the large house known as Summit Mist Manor. There, you will meet up with 5 very unlucky guests. In order to receive your bonus, you must kill each guest secretly, one by one. If anyone sees you committing murder, the bonus is forfeit. The guests believe there is a chest of gold hidden in the house, and have agreed to be locked inside until one of them finds it. In fact, the guests believe the key to the manor is inside the chest, and only by satisfying their greed will they be allowed to leave. Poor fools. There is, of course, no chest of gold. The guests will find no key. After you arrive, the doors will be locked behind you, as everyone expects. When all the guests lie dead, you will be free to leave. Now go. See the doorman at Summit Mist Manor. He will explain the rest. Have fun. Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
A coin for an old beggar?
So the last guest finally arrives. I'll tell you what I told all the others. You go in, I lock the door. You don't come out until it's over. Now I'll tell you what I didn't tell everyone else. We have the same mother, you and I. And she wants you to have this. It's the key to the house. I guess someone else has already told you the other details. Kill all the guests, then leave, right? Well, you better get in there. Time to mingle. Go, go!
I fucking love this quest, because again, I love just like the murder mystery and making them all paranoid about each other.
The sixth guest has finally arrived. Well, it's about time. Do you know how long we've been waiting? Seems like an age. Whoever invited us here must at least know us, don't you think? In any event, we're all stuck here together, so we might as well get acquainted. The rest of us have already traded introductions. I'm Matilda Petite. The others are Nels the Naughty, Neville, Dovisi Dran, and Primo Antonius. Now, who might you be? Please, tell us a little bit about yourself. Oh, you poor dear. Well, this does make things difficult for me. I want to find the gold as much as anyone, but you need it so much more than I do. All right, then. I guess I better start looking. That gold's not going to find itself.
So, you finally showed up. It's about time. People of my station are not accustomed to waiting. Right then, I guess I better start looking. That gold's not going to find itself.
I can't quite decide
So,
where
Nord,
I should look.
if you
I
find
don't want to
the
break
gold,
anything.
What will you...
Have you heard? Someone's been murdered. What a...
Two people are now dead. And for what? A trunk full of coins? How pathetic. Poor girl. She's too young, too innocent to be exposed to these horrible murders. I hope she's holding up all right. The old woman is dead. Murdered. Cut down in this very house. But why? Did you find the gold and someone wanted it for their own? He's drinking even more than he was before. Is it because he's afraid? Or feeling guilty? Neville was strong. A soldier. If he was murdered, this does not bode well for the rest of us. It's a regal name from a rather regal family. Indeed, my father owns more property than the East Empire Company. Poor girl. Poor girl. Stay safe, if that's even possible. It's not safe to be alone. I certainly don't want to be the third victim. 2 people are now... Yes? Get away from me. Really? Interested really now? You're such a charmer. Oh, please. I'll take that, and thank you very much. That works for me. Stay safe, if that's even possible.
It's not safe to 2 of us dead. Who would do this? And why? Is that why we're all here? To be killed like vermin? Oh, I feel like I'm going mad. Not much to tell about me, really. I'm from Morrowind originally, but my family moved to Valenwood a few years ago. It's hard to believe she's dead. Why would someone want to murder an old woman? I just don't know what to make of Nels anymore. He plays the bumbling drunkard, but he could very well be the killer. I don't understand. Who would kill him? And why? Is this about the gold?
Hit that like button, chat. I agree. I don't have Guy here as my hype man saying, like the stream! But there you go, we got Terrence Sledge in the chat doing it.
2 people lie dead. Primo could have done it, I know. He's young and strong. Still, I don't want to believe that. Don't go far. It's too dangerous to go wandering around this house.
Oh.
This house, only 3 of us left. Only 3. I wanted to get to know him. Be his friend. Maybe more. I can't believe he's gone. This is insane. We're being hunted down one by one. Ugh!
And there he goes. Why can't I search Nels? Let's go turn this one in. Now, Whodunit is one of the best Dark Brotherhood quests, though. What the? Why has it got a green? Why, yeah, it had a green thing on Skingrad for a second. That was weird. Rip, bitch. Yeah, there you go. Again, I'm glad that this randomly decided to start working properly, this doorway.
Well done. Not only did you kill the 5 guests, you acted as an agent of terror and grief. You have earned your reward and bonus, assassin. I lay upon you now the Night Mother's blessing. May she walk with you always and guide your hand as you act in accordance with the 5 tenets. Greetings once more, assassin. When you're ready, I have a most important contract. One that has been sanctioned by the Black Hand itself.
This is one where I go to Lucian?
Do you recall the name Adamus?
No, this is the one where we kill Adamus.
The Imperial Legion best? It's time he joined Sithis in the Void. Think you're up to the task?
Damn circus.
Adamus Philida has spent his entire career investigating the Dark Brotherhood, interrupting our contracts, killing our family members. We tried to eliminate Philida, of course, but...
Oh, capture card.
Resides in Leowin, in the City Watch Barracks, an honored guest of the soldiers there. He is in fact more vulnerable than ever. Yes, yes. The Black Hand has sanctioned the Rose of Sithis. It is an enchanted arrow that will kill Philida instantly. As long as the arrow hits Philida, he will die. But it cannot pierce armor. Shoot while Philida is armored, and the rose will be wasted. Travel to Leowin, track Philida, learn his schedule. Observe when he removes that blasted Legion armor, and then let fly the Rose of Sithis. Kill Philida in any way, rose or not, and the contract is complete. But to receive a bonus, you must go beyond murder. You must send a message. Once Philida is dead, sever his finger, the one that bears an Imperial Legion signet ring. Deposit this finger in the desk of Philida's successor, in his office in the prison barracks, in the Imperial City. Do this, and the bonus is yours. Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold.
Alright, let's go do this shit. Forgot he went to Leowen. Guess it would be much harder to kill him in the Imperial City, wouldn't it? I was watching a thing on Satanism, and
You're
take your
trespassing
break.
here.
My
You'll have
feet
to
are
leave.
killing me.
they never heard of Aleister Crowley. Your dad never heard of Aleister Crowley. I told him he's on the Beatles album cover and Satanist. Was he on a Beatles album cover?
You're off
take your
duty
break.
now.
It's about
My
time.
feet.
Do you have a spell of chameleon or anything? I know I wasted one before, but...
I'm here to relieve.
I'm your relief.
My feet
Another
are killing
day,
me. Take a break.
another septum.
You're
Another
off duty
day.
now. Another septum.
Another day, another septum.
I'm your relief.
My feet are killing me.
Where is Philida?
This is your last warning. Get out, or I'll arrest you. I'm your relief.
Another day, another septum.
Where the fuck is he? Alright, alright. I'm leaving. Or am I?
Stop! You violated the law. Then pick. Let's get this done first. Let's get this done. What's the matter? They're getting. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. That's too bad. Okay.
I only had to pay a bounty of 5? That's really funny. I just fucking killed Adamus Philida right there. And I only had to pay a fucking bounty of 5. That is absurd. Bro was butt naked. Yeah, and then his armor just swooshed itself right on there.
You have my ear, citizen.
You have my ear, citizen. Where the fuck is the desk? Is this the one? Don't mind me. How do I switch to give items? What the fuck?
Yes?
How are you?
Look at the muscles on you.
I don't know you, and I don't care.
Ah, you said a funny.
Get out of my way before I have you slapped in irons.
Say the funny again. Say the funny again.
Get out of my way.
Bitch.
Filthy pickpocket, what did you take? Guard!
What's going on?
Guard! It's all over. What's the matter? Getting tired? This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
The Beatles were into darkness. Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club. Huh. Alright then. Say the funny again, Ulrich.
I don't know you, and I don't care to
Thank
know
you.
you.
Adamus Philida is dead. I could feel my heart swell with the Night Mother's love the moment that Imperial pig issued his last breath. You have done a great service to the Dark Brotherhood today, Assassin. Your reward is well earned. You also managed to leave Philida's severed finger as a warning to his successor. Well done. Your bonus, 500 additional gold coins, is well earned. Go now, get some rest. Sithis knows you've earned it. When you're ready for another contract, you need only ask. Ah, Assassin, I must speak with you. It is quite urgent. A sealed letter just arrived from a Dark Brotherhood courier. I recognize this type of parcel. It contains sealed orders. It's addressed to you from Lucien Lachance. You must open these sealed orders immediately and follow their instructions to the letter. It would seem the Black Hand itself has a task for you.
Eliminator, you have served the Dark Brotherhood well in the short time you've been with us, indeed. The rate of your advancement has been rather remarkable. Now the Black Hand itself is in need of your abilities. You must proceed with all haste to my private refuge in the ruins of Fort Farragut, located in the forest northeast of the Cheydinhall Sanctuary. When you arrive, we will discuss the nature of your special assignment. I cannot stress to you enough the importance of your swift arrival at Fort Farragut. There are unseen powers working to unravel the very fabric of the Dark Brotherhood. The Black Hand is counting on you to prevent this disaster. Do not share the contents of this message with anyone in the Cheydinhall Sanctuary, including Ochiva. as they may and make no mention of your journey to Fort Farragut. Also, be warned, my refuge within Fort Farragut is guarded by denizens who will attack any interloper on sight. Get through those rotting sentinels, and you will surely have earned the right to visit my private sanctum. Lucien LeChance. Lucien's cool. Sure would be a shame if he got fucking skinned alive, right?
You are like a dark gift from the Night Mother herself. Please, tell me how I can help. Well met. Ah, you are interested then. Shall I pass along the terrible power of my dark gift? Do you wish to become a vampire? Ah, most excellent. Here is what you must do. Simply go to sleep here in the sanctuary at any time, and I will visit you as you slumber. I will wrap you in vampirism's dark embrace. You'll never even know I was there. But when you awaken, we will be of the same blood. Once infected with vampirism, you must wait 3 days and then sleep once more. Then the dark gift will truly take hold. Sleep now, and awake anew. Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
Now, time to become a vampire, because Kolak has been a vampire in every playthrough I've made him, so... why break tradition? Fort Faggot? Yeah, there you go.
I have been waiting for you, assassin. We have not spoken in some time, but I am well aware of your accomplishments within the Dark Brotherhood. That is why I have sent for you. I'm afraid there is a situation. The time has come to test both your skill and your loyalty to Sithis. The Black Hand has learned that the Dark Brotherhood has been infiltrated. By whom and for what purpose, we do not yet know. What we do know is that there is some link between the traitor and the Cheydinhal Sanctuary. The traitor has tainted that place beyond repair. It was learned that the traitor has been active for quite some time, since before you joined the Brotherhood. That absolves you of any suspicion. Oh, but I do. You have been selected by the Black Hand to perform the ancient rite known as purification. Everyone inside the sanctuary must die. You must break one of the tenets you have sworn to uphold. I know. This is an unexpected turn of events, but drastic measures must be taken. Ochiva, Vicente Valtieri, Antoinetta Marie, Gogron Grobalmag, Telendril, Mirage Dar, and Tainava. All these family members must die. From this point forward, you are no longer bound by the 5 tenets. Sithis will forgive any murder, any theft, so long as you serve the Black Hand. When the rite of purification has been completed, return to me here at Fort Farragut, and we will discuss your future. Now, take these special gifts. They will help you greatly. One is a poisoned apple. The other, a unique scroll of summoning. Good luck, Silencer. The apple has been treated with a most deadly poison. It will likely kill whomever eats it, probably instantly. To use the apple, simply dispose of any other food and put the apple in its place. If someone is inclined to eat, and they taste the apple, death. Make haste. The sanctuary must be purified if this treachery is to be undone.
Alright. Do I have access to the quick exit yet, or do I have to make my way through the first few times? Yeah, here we go. Let's use the poison apple, because I don't think I ever really do that.
Congratulate you on a job well done. You had quite the time of it, or so I hear.
So you heard? Yes, it was quite the debacle. The head just wouldn't sever. Cut, saw, hack. By Sithis, I swear her tendons were made of steel.
I'm just glad to know you came out of it all unscathed. Not that I doubted your abilities, but you know me. I worry.
Well, I should return to my duties. Till next time, then.
Walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
Where did that poisoned apple go?
welcome you to this sanctuary, my newest brother.
You won't wish to do that in a minute.
There you are. Welcome, welcome.
It is an honor to make your acquaintance.
Welcome. Happy hunting, my brother.
I've heard so much about you. Welcome to our family.
Ah, there you are. It's good to see you again. No, really, I mean it.
Schemer. Instead of skeever, it's schemer? Or is that just the name of the rat? Has it always been that? And I just didn't remember. you care for an apple?
I've heard so much about you. Welcome to our family. I've heard so much about you. Welcome to our family.
Why isn't she dying?
I've heard so much about you. Welcome to our family. Welcome, brother. So good to finally meet. Good luck, brother. I hope you don't get killed. I mean, well, you know. Yes, dearest? Good luck, brother. I hope you don't get killed. I mean, well, you know.
I want to see her eat the damn apple and die.
So good to see you. Is there anything you need?
I need you to die.
There you are. Look, I've been thinking, and, well, I guess I just want to say that I am sorry for the way I've treated you in the past. I mean, look at you. The things you've accomplished. You've obviously proven yourself a valuable member of this sanctuary. So let's start over, shall we? Oh, a secret assignment, you say? Come on, can't you give your old pal Mirajdar a hint? Who do you have to kill? Anyone I know? Until we meet again, my dear friend.
Uh-oh. Well, there I go. Damn it. Trying to figure out. Like, there's supposed to be like a way to just like actually place it, like to pull it out of your inventory like that.
am honored by your presence. How can Ochief... You've seen Lucien Lachance, then? Lucien Lachance's word is law. Whatever contract he has given you must be carried out without question. Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
Damn it, eat the fucking apple.
I've been meaning to speak with you.
Yes, sister?
Is it true what I've heard about your most recent contract?
Eat the damned apple. What's his note to Ochiva say? What's that letter all about again? Damn that young fool Antoinetta and her experimental recipes. As if the stench of her cooking weren't bad enough, last week she made a particularly offensive dish consisting of mandrake, onions, and garlic. Garlic! I've told her repeatedly that, of the danger this plant poses to me, but she has obviously not heeded my warnings. It's strange, the reaction I have to garlic. In all my wanderings and my research, I've never encountered another vampire thusly affected. Is it true that some popular lore holds that vampires have an inherent weakness to garlic? It is true that some lore does. But this is simply not the case. My situation, as far as I can tell, is unique. If I were somehow to come in contact with garlic, or if it is some way to be on my person, the results could be catastrophic. I would most certainly suffer from a loss of strength and stamina, and fear my resistance to magic would be nearly completely nullified. So please, Ochiva, as mistress of the sanctuary, I beg you to keep Antoinetta on a tighter leash. I love her as a sister, of course, but cannot be held accountable for my actions should she continue to disregard my own personal safety. The tenets clearly state that one family member may not kill another, but I don't need to remind you that there's no restriction against draining Antoinetta of a few pints of her precious blood.
I wish to welcome you to this sanctuary, my newest brother.
Where is he?
I wish to welcome you to this sanctuary, my newest brother.
Eat the fucking apple, Ochiva. Come on. Oh. Hang on, game crashed. That's fucking stupid. Why the fuck did it crash on me? I'm almost annoyed. Better not fucking crash again on me.
You are like a pleasure to speak. The chance would not have selected you for a contract unless he had the Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
Hail, you and I. We've got to stick together. Happy hunting, my brother.
Damn it, I want the fucking poisoned apple to work. I want to see Ochiva eat the damn apple.
I wish to welcome you to this. I welcome you to our So, it's a secret. May you walk always in the shadow of Sithis, dear brother.
It is an honor to make your acquaintance.
Eat the damn apples. That's all I want, is you to eat the apple. Alright, eat the apple. Vicente, eat the apple. Pain in the ass. I just want to see the apple work. It'll be really, really funny.
It is an honor to make your acquaintance.
It is funny that they don't care that they're fucking dead Dark Brotherhood members just piling up around.
Warmest welcomes. LaChance has given. May your arrows always strike true.
Come on!
Seeing you again is like a blessing from the Night Mother herself.
Ah, dear friend, may I steal a moment of your time? I have a rather delicate situation I was hoping you could help me with. This is a personal matter. I find your decision most agreeable. Now, the details. Far south of here, on the southern end of Cyrodiil, lies a swamp called Bogwater. Hiding in that swamp, you will find an Argonian shadow scale named Scartail. Kill this renegade, and bring me his heart as proof of the deed.
May you walk always in the shadow of Sithis, dear brother.
Poison Apple, are you Gal Gadot fixing the problem? Yeah. Vincente, buddy. Have an apple, please. Yeah, have some garlic. Fuck you. Oh, I ate the garlic.
Good day. Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
Oh, have pity, sir.
Stand
I got
clear.
nothing to eat.
I'm sorry. Knowing due to outstanding fines owed to the city, Aldous authorized.
Flying. What are you? Time is it?
Yeah, see, the Cliff Racer song he sings is not as funny in this version.
Hello again, Motsera.
I don't know you, and I don't care to know you.
Flying, flying in the sky. Cliff Racer flies so high.
Hello.
Get out of my way before I have...
Good afternoon.
Greetings.
What's going on with you?
They say that King Helseth has made an alliance with House Dress. Together they pick apart the...
Morrowind has always been a troubling place. It seems it is more so now.
Good day.
You too. Greetings to you.
What's going on with you?
I saw some mud crabs by the water recently. I steered clear of them.
Horrid beasts. I hate the things.
Good day.
Join the guild and fight for gold. You're a likely looking prospect. Thinking about the Fighters Guild?
Okay, that guy looks like an Altmer. I'll give him that.
If you're interested, see Velena Daunton in Coral, or Azan in Anvil, or Burz Grokash in Chainmaw. Goodbye.
Fight well.
Now the Fighters Guild can enjoy that poisoned apple. What's this place? Flying, flying in the sky.
looking. I guess I've been expecting you, assassin. Don't try to deny it. I can see it in your eyes. Your dark brotherhood through and through. Let me guess. It was Ochiva, right? No. Wait. Tainava. Yes, he put you up to this, didn't he? Ochiva was always too busy to be even bothered. Well, you can kill me if you like. I'm afraid I won't make much of a challenge, though. The Argonian Royal Court already sent an agent to do the job. He failed, of course. His body's around here somewhere. But he got in a pretty good hit. If I don't get some rest, I'm probably dead anyway. So, maybe I can appeal to your sense of goodwill, huh? You let me live, and I'll tell you where I stashed my treasure. Is it a deal? You show unexpected mercy. For that, I am thankful. My treasure is hidden in a hollowed-out rock near my campfire. It's yours. Oh yes, I suppose Tainava wants proof that I'm dead, eh? Let me guess. My heart? I suggest you take the heart of the dead Argonian agent. His body is around here somewhere. Present the agent's heart to Tainava as proof, and he'll be none the wiser.
Where's that hollowed out rock? Can you say the funny? Say the funny, come on. Say the funny.
Get out of...
Ha! Yes! That is an Argonian heart. Of that I am sure. You have slain Scartail. Well done. Please. They are called the Boots of Bloody Bounding, and kept... Scartail was once as a brother to me and Ochiva. But his act of treason destroyed any vestige of that relationship. His death was well deserved.
May you walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
Who's in Leyawind? Now watch, when I travel to Leyawind, they'll be in Traden Hall.
Can you spare a coin?
Seeing you again is like a blessing from the... Not here! Not in public!
Who will help an old beggar?
Yeah.
Why, brother, why?
One more coin.
We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor and no heir. That's never happened before. I suppose we should all be worried.
Blessings of Stendarr about you.
What can I do for you? Fighters Guild members have been going to Sharina to learn blade skills. She's good. Should be the first to tell you so. What are you looking for? The shop's guild... You too.
I speak for the Night Mother. The ritual of purification is complete. Well done. Sithis has been appeased, and the time has come to acknowledge and reward your unwavering loyalty. The Black Hand is most pleased with your progress. You have been invited to share in secrets that few within the Dark Brotherhood even know exist. Your life in the Sanctuary is over. Those contracts are behind you. Now, you will serve the Black Hand. You will serve me. From this moment forward, you will walk in the shadows as my silencer. You will receive contracts only from me. Your new life has begun. Hail Sithis indeed, my child. Now listen closely. No longer will you receive your orders directly. Instead, you will visit secret dead drops. Your next contract can be found at the Dead Drop on Hero Hill, southeast of here. A hollow in the moss-covered rock contains all you need to know. When you leave here, we will not speak again unless I deem it necessary. Ah, yes. There is one last thing. I have for you a very special gift. Waiting just outside is a magnificent steed named Shadowmere. She has served me well. I present her now to you as a token of my trust and love. Now go, and may Sithis guide you in this new stage of your life's dark journey.
Alright, well, I think that's going to do it for this stream, boys. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Have a good one. Doodles.